What I do, everybody? Welcome to the Not Paying Up podcast. It's your boy Hood. Oh, I should probably do this right here. There we go. Loud and proud, loud and proud. It's your boy Hood. Welcome to the show. My guest, your boy Joey, my boy Joey. Welcome to the show, Joe. How we doing today?
What's good? What's good? Everything's alright. Hanging in there.
Yes, sir.
Another day, another Monday. Packed Monday.
A short Monday.
Yeah.
Very short Monday today. I'm not complaining.
Short but packed.
But it can't happen all the time, though. But,
Listen. Hey.
Take it easy. I need those
Hey.
hours. Today, as per usual, because we cannot get enough of it, we're going to do some WWE. Particularly in Monday Night Raw. But before we get started, let's get into it. Let's get into the NPE random useless news. Like I said, news that's not going to help you in life, but nice to know. Just a nice little food for thought. Speaking of food, no pun intended here, but we're going to talk about the 9 most hated foods in the world and why. This I found very interesting, very funny. Especially this first one, the duck embryo egg. That sounds gnarly. Many dislike seeing this particularly developed duck inside the egg.
Man.
So it's not fully.
Man.
That is, yeah.
It's hard to just,
Yeah, the visual isn't pretty. It's literally like just a half-created duck in the egg, and you're eating it. Nine most hated foods. That's the first one. The second one is fermented shark.
Fermented shark.
Yeah, have you ever had shark in general?
I personally haven't.
Yeah, I've had shark. I've actually cooked it before. It's very tough. It's very tricky food.
Okay.
If you overcook it, you're done with it.
Wow.
And you got to be perfect with it.
Sure.
It's like a fillet. It looks like almost like a piece of tuna, but it's white. And I tried grilling it. I tried the flat top. It's tough. Tough piece of fish to cook. And as far as taste, a little bland. A little bland for me. But this particular fermented shark is hated for its powerful ammonia smell and the burning aftertaste. Why would I want to eat that? It's gonna leave that sort of. That's why it's most hated food.
You think some sazon will help that out?
It's all right. It'll definitely give it some color. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Maggot cheese.
Oh.
Shit. Do I need to say any more?
Yeah. No, that's terrible already. That's wow. Yeah.
And they're live, in case you're wondering. They are live. Fermented fish. Dislike for the rotten smell, often compared to sewage. Why? Again, why are we eating this? People like it. I'm sure it's a delicacy somewhere in some country.
Sure.
But not in my household. That is for sure.
Absolutely not.
What we got here? Sticky soybeans.
Sticky soybeans.
Yeah, it's rejected for its slimy texture, strong fermented smell. I like me some soybeans, but I don't know about the slimy texture. Aren't beans slimy in general?
That and the overbearing smell, I feel like could be an issue, but nevertheless, soybeans
Yeah,
aren't bad.
the smell is always the thing. Like
Yeah,
that's it for me.
Absolutely.
This is not. I'm not making this shit up. The 100-year-old egg.
Wow.
Look.
100-year-old egg.
I wish I could show you a visual. I can show you a visual of what they look like. AKA the century egg. It's black in color, jelly-like texture. Puts many people off. Yes.
It looks more like a mini bowling ball.
It does look.
Else.
Yeah. It's.
I don't know how that works.
I don't. Yeah.
No.
Lutefisk. It's a fish, obviously, disliked for its soft, slippery texture and unusual taste. It almost reminds me of like haddock.
Okay.
Are you big in fish?
I mean, I like eating fish. I don't have a specific type that I like, but I mean, I'll eat everything from haddock to what do they call the white flaky?
Tilapia.
Tilapia, or even swahi. I think
Swahi.
Swahi.
Yeah,
I think
swahi
that
as well.
Too. I like that. And those are just your basic.
Yeah, I love seafood.
Yeah.
I can no longer eat seafood. But that's my own problem right there. Yeah, I used to not only cook it all, I used to fish them and clean them and gut them and what have you, and cut them and stuff like that. And I love fish.
Nice.
I miss fish.
Yeah,
It's
no,
been a
fish
year
is
and a
good.
half. I miss fish. However, I can have salmon, but that's it.
Salmon.
I can have salmon.
Salmon's always good too.
Yeah,
I like
my
salmon.
go-tos were the seafood boils.
Ooh,
Them
yeah.
things were my.
Ooh,
Forget
yeah.
about it, bro. It's going down.
Absolutely.
Don't call me. busy type shit.
Yeah.
Then we got here the durain, the smelliest fruit. Yes. Its odor is so strong, it's banned in many public places.
Mm.
Okay, that makes sense.
The rain.
Durain. Jelly eels.
Jelly eel.
First of all, I want to fuck with an eel to
I
begin
don't
with.
like me either.
We ain't doing it.
Yeah.
Many people hate its cold, rubby texture and fishy flavor. That's like any other fish
I mean,
that
it's
smells,
fish.
honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are your nine most hated foods in the world.
Wow.
And then we're gonna get into one more random news before we get into the topic at hand, which is WWE once again. The 7 drinks that are worse for you than alcohol.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
I'm interested.
Yeah, this here,
Yeah.
energy drinks.
Okay.
I mean, we all,
That's
like, come on
yeah,
now.
straight
We all
sugar.
know what's going on with the energy drinks.
Sugar water.
Right. It's so one can of like an energy drink. I'm not gonna say the names. Is the equivalent of 4 shots of espresso,
Wow.
and it's more than it's more sugar in that than a Snickers bar.
Mm.
That's a lot of sugar.
That is a lot of sugar.
I used to drink a lot of energy drinks back in the day.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I used to, especially when I worked in the restaurant industry. I was always in the kitchen, and then Red Bulls. Oh shit, could I say that? Oof,
Yeah.
I probably should have that out. Those energy drinks, I should
Yeah,
say.
energy drink.
We're all going down like water, literally.
Wow. No, listen. Especially when you're in the grind like that, man, and you're
Yeah.
just, you're oops, sorry, you're thirsty.
Yeah.
You know.
Diet soda
Ooh.
is worse than alcohol.
Really.
The sugars, there's still sugar in it. It's called diet soda, but there's still
Uh,
sugars in it. Granted, it's like the alcohol sugars is the more less, I guess, the shit I would consume. The sugar I can consume, uh, still
Gotcha.
can still cause gout flare ups, heart attacks, etc.
Wow.
Yeah, but studies show that drinking diet soda um, can also have you gain more weight than regular sodas. Isn't that
Interesting.
crazy?
You know, and I've always questioned, and this may be another topic for another day, but
Sure.
diet sodas versus this like zero.
Okay.
And I have that conflict, especially where I do my work. Um, diet versus zero. I don't know, but another topic for another
That's
day.
definitely a topic we can
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
Like I said, we don't always have to do WWE. If
Sure,
there's
sure,
something
sure.
you want to touch
Yeah,
on,
yeah,
there's something you
absolutely.
guys want to touch on, just hit us up on the apps,
We will touch
on
on
the socials, and we will definitely accommodate to that. Next is fruit juice.
fruit juice.
Yeah,
Really?
this one struck me
Wow.
away because who doesn't love fruit juice? I, however, can have it. The ones I do have zero sugar in it, but and OJ specifically, a glass of orange juice has more sugar per ounce than a Coca Cola.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
I
it's
did
crazy.
not know that. Wow.
And I love me some orange
Wow.
juice.
Yeah, I love orange juice.
Yeah, it's stripped of fiber, it spikes blood sugar harder than a candy bar, and it rots teeth
Interesting.
twice as fast.
Wow.
Rots teeth twice as fast. That's
That's interesting.
very interesting. Fruit juices.
Huh.
Man, I love me some orange juice.
Even
Man,
the
it's
natural
crazy.
stuff. Oh,
Bro.
I wonder. Wow, that's
Hell,
crazy.
you can even fruits in general. Like I eat a lot of grapes.
Sure.
That also has a lot of sugar content in it as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Store-bought smoothies.
Mm.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
they're,
definitely not
you know,
surprised.
no, me either. And they're throwing more sugar in there on top of what's already in the juice to begin with.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, bro. This right here hurts my feelings, man. So they're marked as health drinks. Remember we had this podcast and I kept hitting you with the quotes with the health. They're not healthy, bro.
No.
The health drinks most contain 60 to 80 grams of sugar per bottle,
Jeez. My goodness.
and I'm not surprised.
That's
Yeah, it's the equivalent of drinking 4 cans of soda back to back.
You know, it's tough. It's tough to judge what's good, what's not good
Yeah.
these days. To be honest with you, so.
Yeah, I had a whole ass podcast about it, about the products' names, very misleading. Bro, I'm telling you, read those ingredients, man,
Yeah,
before you consume your
absolutely,
foods.
absolutely.
If you're into that health kick. But anywho, sweetened coffee drinks. I mean,
Sweetened coffee.
yeah, you know the Starbucks.
Oh, like the espresso, the frappuccino.
Right.
And
It's
the,
the straight
all that good
sugar,
stuff.
the whipped
Yeah,
cream, the additive, the added products or
Right.
whatever.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not surprised on that.
Yeah,
Sports drinks, which that one I found really interesting. What is it about sports drinks? It has electrolytes, right? Is that was
Electrolytes.
the purpose of the drink?
correct. Correct.
This here, um, oh wow, obviously the sugar,
Mhm.
food dye. They got food
Food
dye
dye.
in it.
You know, and you know what's interesting is that you see a lot of of these professional sports teams that have, for example, in the baseball dugout, they have a big cooler of water. That other cooler is 100% Gatorade
Yeah.
almost all the time. So I wonder about this stuff, and our athletes are drinking this stuff. The basketball
Yep.
players on the sidelines,
Yep.
so it's we got to take the good with the bad here. Choose your healthier alternative, so
Yeah.
to speak, in a sense.
I'll stick to the water.
Yeah, water works always.
All day long.
Never fails.
And lastly, flavored milk. So we're talking here chocolate milk, strawberry milk, right? Contains 40 grams of added sugar per bottle.
Yeah, that's not a surprise.
Marketed to children, bro. Come on, man. They're doing this wrong like that, bro.
Yeah.
Not us, our kids,
The
but.
kids.
But yeah, those are your random, useless, not pay enough podcast facts. Because we don't bullshit around here.
It's the truth, man.
But now, the topic at hand.
Yeah, buddy.
WWE Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, buddy.
Tonight, where are we at tonight? Where are they at tonight?
They are.
Where are they located?
First of all, this is the go home show, going to Saturday night's main event in New York. But
That's
tonight, they are.
We are
No, they
live
just left
from.
something. Good question. Hold on, almost there. I really don't know.
I should have had that already
That's all right. It's
in the
not giving me
notes.
Yeah, I don't know. Nevertheless, it is live.
We are live.
Yes.
They are live.
They are live. We are live.
But yeah, so the card, pretty interesting card. We're gonna start it off with Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins contract signing for the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam. My question to you, Joey, is what happens?
So I think we're going to see obviously a little bit of on-screen mental chess match in a sense right before the actual physical stuff starts to happen, and I'm not just talking about Saturday night's main event or SummerSlam for that matter. It's a go-home show. It's to get you excited. So I think we're going to see a little bit of a brawl.
You think Rollins and Reigns bang it out?
Oh yeah, for sure. Somebody's going through that table after this contract signed. That's for sure. But yeah, other than that, it's going to be a lot of talking, man. But verbal chess match.
Yeah, they're both great on the mic. Seth Rollins, especially. Sure. Roman Reigns come a long way.
Yes, sir.
I think they do the whole back and forth, calling each other names type stuff.
Yeah.
Is Paul Heyman in attendance today?
I'm sure he is.
Yeah,
because,
you think he'll be there?
Yeah, because of another gentleman that's going to be in attendance.
Oh, Mr. King Oba?
No.
We're talking about him? Who else?
Brock is in the building.
Brock's in the building. Brock Lesnar does return tonight.
Brock Lesnar is in the building tonight.
Is he, what are the chances Brock does another promo? Or you think he's going to let the pros do it?
Well, I think he's going to let the mouthpiece do the talking.
Yeah.
However, I think we'll see a little bit of physicality tonight.
I hope so.
Two, Brock, when he shows up, it's usually a big deal, and they're going to make the most of it, I think.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Brock comes out. I don't see him putting hands on Oba this time, because it's been like that every time they've been face to face. Someone's touching somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I think no hands today. I think they face to face. Maybe they talk from afar. But I look forward. I really hope I can catch that segment. We'll see where we at the time of day when it starts.
Hopefully it's at the top of the call.
Yeah, it starts off with it.
Show, yeah.
But then we get into the matches. Number one contenders gauntlet match for the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam.
It's going to be interesting.
The contestants: Chad Gable versus Ethan Page versus Javon Evans versus Joe Hendry. I said it right this time. Versus Dragon Lee versus Rusev versus Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah.
Is that it? Is there going to be more people in there?
I think there's going to be some more.
Yeah, there should be more people in there, right?
I think they're giving us the key players, in which one of these guys are going to.
Yeah, you need more than that.
Yeah.
Who do you like?
Honestly, I think Javon. It's time for Javon.
I think it's time, huh?
We got to give him a little bit of.
I think we talked about him last time, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. It's time, and you know what? Him and Penta put on a hell of a banger a few weeks ago on Raw.
That was a pay-per-view show right there.
Yeah,
that fight, I should say.
That fight should have been on pay-per-view.
Absolutely.
So I think they're going to do it on pay-per-view this time, and they're going to take that match to SummerSlam.
I like a lot of these guys. A lot of them started to really grow on me. Ethan Page starting to grow on me.
Yeah.
Dragon Lee as well.
Absolutely.
But I got to put it on my boy.
Uh-oh.
Old Dirty.
Dirty Dom.
I got to give it Dirty.
You think he's going to go back and take it back.
I think
Huh?
it's gonna be a two-timer.
Yeah,
I
that'd be
think I'm
cool.
feeling it.
That'd be nice.
I like it.
I would like the move. I really would. I don't know if they're headed in that direction, but I would love it.
And aside from Liv, nobody in Judgment Day is doing shit.
Nah. I think they're slowly.
You think they're kind of
breaking
imploding
apart. Yeah,
a little slowly?
Yeah, slowly but
The
surely.
countdown has the countdown started?
It has started.
Yeah. Ooh.
It has.
I hate to see it, but it's
Yeah.
going to happen.
Eventually.
They all break
Eventually, they all do. They all do.
up. Evolution broken up.
Yeah.
VX. I mean, they all do it.
You only see those long-standing groups, the ones that made an impact in a company that stay together even through the years. NWO, DX, but those are like solid factions. You know, Judgment Day. Are they at that level yet? I don't know. I don't think so. I think they still need some work on that. But nevertheless, I don't know. We'll see.
As far as Judgment Day as a whole, I think they've already hit the ceiling. They already hit it.
Yeah.
At this point, they're just like a comedic
Sure.
kind of group.
Yeah.
It's funny. I love it. I love Judgment Day.
Absolutely.
Especially now. I mean, I wasn't a big fan when it was just Rhea and Edge and Priest. But once Finn got in there and all that,
That made it
Dominic, then
look
yeah.
cooler. Yeah.
When Dominic made the switch, I was like, okay, here we go.
Made it a little cooler.
Here we go, yeah.
Absolutely.
I love Dominic the second he kicked Edge in the nuts. Was it Edge, right?
Yeah.
The second he kicked Edge in the nuts, I was like, I'm a
Yeah,
fan!
yeah. Absolutely. Dirty Dom. Doing Dirty Dom things.
We got Io Sky versus Roxanne
That's
Perez.
going to be a banger.
That's going to be a good match.
Yeah, it is.
Roxanne Perez, the protege,
Mm-hmm.
she's on the come up. They need to put her on TV
That's
more.
another one that I feel like is, it's time. And what a person to put her in the ring with to really
Yeah,
give
dude.
that shine tonight.
Io Sky, obviously a legend, a
Yeah.
Hall of Famer.
Let's give her that stage.
She's done it all. Give Roxanne the dub.
Yes,
Yeah?
I agree.
Give Roxanne the dub.
100%.
Don't do her like that.
Yeah. She
Then
needs
we got, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, she needs it. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
You're good.
Then we got Bailey going face to face with Lyra, not in a match, but a confrontation. Lyra Valkyria. Oops, sorry about that. What do you think happens?
Pulled a little bit of a heel turn on us last week.
Very nice.
I love it.
Definitely got my attention.
Yeah, I think she puts Bailey through the ringer here, and as much as I would like to see Lyra get the dub here at SummerSlam, I honestly feel like they need to also keep Bailey relevant, and the heel turn has kept Lyra relevant in that sense. We need to make sure our Bailey doesn't fizzle out there, so give her the dub at SummerSlam. But nevertheless, I love this heel turn. Kind of have Lyra beat her down for the next couple weeks until we get there and show her that heel status.
Speaking of Bailey, is she leaving?
Possibility.
I've heard some rumblings.
Yeah.
I've read some articles. I've seen content. Is it all true? Absolutely not. You never know. Everything with AI and everything going around.
Right.
I feel, God, I hate to say it. I think Bailey goes to AEW. I also think Sheamus goes to AEW. I think AEW is going to be kind of, it's creeping.
It is.
It's creeping. It had bigger numbers last week compared to NXT, compared to SmackDown too.
Wow.
I like what's going on in AEW, bro. I don't know, man. I'm a big fan of some of those guys out there, bro.
Yeah.
I think Bailey leaves. I hate to say it. She goes, takes Sheamus with her, and then they make noise over there.
Sure.
Bailey versus Mercedes Moné.
That would be cool.
It's time, bro.
That'd be cool.
Get them together. It's
And,
time.
We know what's interesting about that whole situation, and you may or may not have heard rumblings about it recently, but now you got to worry about Mercedes Moné. I think she's thinking about a return here sooner than later, which may.
She wants Roman money, bro. She
Yeah,
wants
that's
Randy
the
Orton money,
problem.
Brock money,
Yeah.
Charlotte Flair. I can keep going.
That's the problem, and so does that have a factor in Bailey's decision? I don't know.
I think it might.
Yeah,
It
so
might.
we'll see.
But Mercedes Moné slash Sasha Banks in a whole.
Sure.
Put aside your feelings towards her, but as a whole, is she a Hall of Famer?
She is in the professional wrestling world. She's done it all. She's done it all. And you almost get that same sense with Bailey in a sense as far as WWE, their product. I feel like she's going to pull a Kurt Angle on us. There's nothing left for me to accomplish here in WWE. Let me go expand my brand elsewhere. But yeah, as far as Mercedes Moné, yeah, I feel like she is a Pro Wrestling Hall of Famer 100%. WWE, I don't know.
Okay.
But nevertheless, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, now how about Sasha Banks? Is she a Hall of Famer?
In WWE's eyes, maybe. I don't know. Considering this beef that she created when she left, it's kind of hard to.
I was gonna say,
You know,
I feel like,
and we know how those beef grudges
yeah.
can. Look how long Vince, and granted Vince ain't there no more, but look how long Vince has kept guys out of the Hall of Fame because of some issue that was,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. So it could be the same thing with Sasha Banks and Triple H. I don't know. I don't know. Hard to say on that one.
I'd love to see Sasha come back. Does she come back as Monet or as Banks?
If Triple H is going to continue to do Triple H things the way he wants to, she comes back as Mercedes Moné.
As Monet, right?
Absolutely.
I'd love to see her come back.
Yeah.
Because like I said, if, like we agreed on, if she comes to WWE, Bailey's not going nowhere.
No, exactly.
We need that Bailey versus Sasha or
Exactly.
Bailey versus Mercedes. We need it.
100%.
We need it. We need it.
100%. If TKO, however, has anything to say about it, then you'll see Sasha Banks.
Yeah. Other things happening tonight. Oba obviously is going to come out. He's going to talk. Um, not a lot of matches. Again, a big debate on that. A lot of people again not happy with how much actual wrestling we're getting.
Who's writing back there? Vince Russo?
Yeah.
What's going on?
I know it's not Road Dogg, my boy.
Yeah, definitely not Road Dogg anymore.
So we're gonna have a couple fun segments here that I want to have with my partner Joy over here.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna give you superstar's real name. You're gonna give me the ring name. Ring name.
Ring name. Okay.
All right. We're gonna start off easy. Kobe Lopez.
That's Seth Rollins.
That is Seth Rollins.
Correct.
Phillip Brooks.
CM Punk.
Yes, sir. Walter Hahn.
Is that Walter? Gunther?
Gunther. Yes,
Gunther.
sir. Demi Bennett.
Demi Bennett, man, that one sounds familiar. I forgot. Give it to me.
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley. Sorry, guys, I'm not the biggest Rhea.
I love Rhea.
Sorry, I love Rhea too, but I'm
She's
not.
awesome.
You know.
Gianna Daddio. That is a real name.
Is it Gianna? Is it?
I'm sorry, Giona.
Giona.
Giona Daddio.
Uh,
Giona Daddio, real name.
the as in the SmackDown. God, I forget her name. Giano.
Giano Daddio.
Who is that?
Liv Morgan.
Is that her?
It's Liv Morgan. I've heard of her last name before in a prior show,
Okay.
and I'm like, is that a real last name? That's a real last name?
I forget the what's the Asian SmackDown the new one that's with Kiana James.
Oh, Julia?
Julia. I was thinking for some reason it was Julia. I don't know why, but okay, I got it.
Julia's another one that
Yeah.
they need to,
Yeah, we need to push there.
seriously.
We need to push there.
Oscar Gutierrez Rubio.
Oh.
This one I was like, oh, I didn't know this now, you know. Oscar Gutierrez Rubio.
I've heard this name before, and I'm gonna be mad when I don't. Oh man, who is it?
Rey Mysterio.
Ray.
Rey
You know why?
Mysterio.
You know, and that's. I just saw this like 2 days ago. I saw his. They literally put that
His
name on
name
the
out.
screen. I'm like, no way, bro. Yeah. God, okay.
Pamela Martinez.
Pamela Martinez is. Is that Bailey?
Bailey.
It is Bailey.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay. It is Bailey.
San Diego born. Right? Was it San Diego? Yeah, she's from San
she is
Diego,
from
yes.
San Diego, yeah.
This one, Rebecca Quinn.
Oh, I know this. Alexa Bliss?
Negative, sir.
Oh, wait a minute. Hello.
Yeah.
The man.
Becky
Becky
Lynch.
Lynch. Yeah, there you go.
I got two more for you. Sean Ricker.
Sean Ricker.
Yes, sir. Sean Ricker.
Oh. Who is that?
Your boy, LA Knight.
L.A. Knight.
I did not know that.
Wow.
And last one, Alan Jones.
Alan Jones and AJ Styles.
AJ Styles. Good one. Good
Uncle
one.
Alan.
All right. On to the next. Name that wrestler. 15 questions. See how you can do on this one here.
All right.
Name that wrestler. Before becoming blank, he wrestled as Isaac Yankum DDS.
Glenn Jacobs. Kane.
Kane. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Kane.
I was gonna literally give you all his names.
I was saying.
backwards until we got to Isaac Yankum. I was literally gonna give you every single one of his characters.
Alright, here we go. Let me pick your brain on this one here. Make it a little tougher here.
Yeah.
He won the 1993 King of the Ring, but never held the WWE Championship.
1993.
1993 King of the Ring.
That's right. The year before Hogan departed. This is Razor. No, not Razor Ramon. Who's my 93? Oh, come on. It wasn't Jake Roberts. Definitely wasn't Jake Roberts.
Has Jake Roberts ever won King?
No, but he's been in a
Okay.
couple of tournaments.
He's been. I remember him in the tournaments. Yeah.
Okay, let's work backwards here. Triple H won in '96. Austin won it. No, Austin won it in '96 or '97. Triple H won it after. Damn, that's a good question.
Yes,
I
sir.
don't know the
I got a
answer.
bunch more, bro.
Oh, that stumped me on the first one. Damn. Okay, if it wasn't Jake the Snake, '93.
93
This
King
was-
of the Ring.
So this is that gray area for me because this is like a year before Hogan left.
This is like around the time that I really started getting into wrestling. Really, really.
Who won the King of the Ring in '93? I don't know. I really don't know off the top of my head. All right, give me this one. You're probably the only one you're gonna stump me on. Let's go.
Bret Hart.
Was it Bret '93?
It was Bret
Wow.
'93. Bret did it. '93 never held the WWE Championship.
Interesting.
All right. This one might get a little easier. I got some tough ones here. He was the first wrestler to cash in the Money in the Bank contract successfully. I remember watching this one.
Is it CM Punk?
It is not CM
It
Punk.
is not CM Punk.
Not CM Punk.
Successful. First successful attempt with the Money in the Bank. Dolph Ziggler.
Not Zig.
No. Right before Ziggler. Edge.
It was Edge.
Edge.
Against
Yes.
John Cena.
Gotcha.
All right, what we got here? Now this one here, I need a government name. Okay. He portrayed Fake Diesel in 1996.
Glenn Jacobs.
Glenn Jacobs. That's Kane mentioned twice today
Kane.
in this segment here.
Yes.
This one blew my mind because I'm a big fan and I didn't fucking know. But now I know. The question is, does Joey know?
Yes.
Let's see what we got here. He once wrestled as Terra Rising.
Triple H.
Go! Come on! I didn't know that!
Yeah.
Fuck!
Yeah. Triple H.
I'm a big Triple H guy. I didn't know that.
Before Hunter Hearst Helmsley,
Fuck.
before all of that shit, he was terrorizing. What a name.
Terra Rising.
There's an interview somewhere. I'm
I
not
love
gonna
it.
search for it, but he was
Yeah.
pretty. Not
Yeah, I gotta look up that right
yeah,
there.
It was interesting. That
Who was the
cool.
first Intercontinental Champion?
Pat Patterson.
Pat Patterson is correct.
I rode in an elevator with that guy.
You was telling me.
Yeah,
You were there.
SummerSlam 2013 with my best friend, and my best friend at the time, thinking I'm not noticing who we're in the elevator with, is nudging me in my side. I'm like, bro, I know.
Yeah, I know,
I see
I
him.
know.
And then of course
You
we
see him
interact
from the
with him.
peripheral,
Yeah. Yeah, we talked to him. He's a pretty cool guy, man. Pat Patterson. Yeah, first IC champ.
All right, this one here, I'm looking for an individual. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
just an individual. But listen to the question though. Who
Okay.
has the longest combined reign as WWE Tag Team Champion? Singular. I'm looking for one individual. The longest reign combined.
One singular guy.
One person, been in multiple tag teams or has been in whatever. Won it X amount of times. What's the most? Or who has the most?
That's a good question. Oh.
You feel free to ask questions. You get 3.
Okay.
Kind of helped out.
So, okay, is this a guy that was involved in a major tag team
Yes.
at some point? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Did he start his career like that?
Negative.
No.
Good question.
Okay. Oh.
You get one more, my friend.
Oh.
Uno más.
And this is most championship reigns, or
Combined, yeah, as
Combined.
a tag team champion. see this answer.
Here's a long shot.
Go for it.
Road Warrior Animal.
Negative.
Hmm.
You ready for it?
All right, give it to me.
Kofi Kingston.
Kofi.
So I looked into it. He's won with the New Day. He's won with CM Punk. Yeah, he's won with one of the guys from what's that faction? Randy, Cody, Ted. I think it's Ted or Cody.
Legacy.
Cody, so it's Cody. So he has a reign with Cody.
He does. I remember that. He
Mhm.
does. He
Oh,
does.
sorry.
So you get hardcore. No, that was hard. Or what's the name? Cody himself. Had the
That was the regular, the first version of Cody Rhodes.
Correct.
Yes.
Gotcha.
He was trying when he was on the come up there.
Interesting. Okay. Wow.
Kofi Kingston.
You know, and that was my bad because I started thinking outside of WWE too.
Someone had someone say, had you would have asked me that question, I would have thought like the Hardy Boys. I would have thought thought that era, Edge, Christian, but it obviously wasn't.
I was honestly, you know, where I was in. We knew what territory I was in. I was in Sting territory because he's done that a lot. He's teamed up with a lot of different guys and have
a lot of
a lot of title
Yep.
reigns with him.
Well, Miz, right? Miz as well.
Too, yeah.
Big Show.
Big Show.
Jericho.
Yep.
Right? Was it
Jericho? He had. He's definitely.
when he had three belts?
Absolutely. Yeah.
He had both tag titles and the U.S. title.
And the U.S. Championship.
Yeah.
Correct.
Shout out Miz.
Yeah, buddy.
He hit a hole in one on the golf course, by the way, y'all. Look it up.
Wow.
Motherfucker hit a hole in one. It was good.
The Miz.
Who defeated Hulk Hogan
Uh-oh.
at WrestleMania 6?
The Ultimate Warrior.
What a fucking match. I've seen that one.
It was a good match. You know,
Was it that was for the IC and heavyweight?
That was just for the WWE Championship.
Just for the championship, okay.
It was probably the Ultimate Warrior's, in my opinion, which a lot of people's opinion. The Ultimate Warrior's best match.
You think so? Yeah.
That he's ever put out there. I think so. And it happened at the right time. But again, you got to look at who was he in the ring with. Somebody that can guide him through that stuff. So, 100%.
Let's see what we got here. Which wrestler's real name is Rami Seibel?
I've heard this name before. Is it a she?
Is a male wrestler.
This is. I know this. Rami Seibel. It's one of these newer guys too. Rami Seibel. Oh, give me this. Shit. I don't know.
Sami Zayn.
I was looking at his name right here on the screen right now. Awesome. Damn it. Okay, Sammy.
Alright. Who was the first ever elimination in the very first Royal Rumble?
Man, was it the Honky Tonk Man?
It was not.
Okay.
I think Honky Tonk Man threw Homeboy out.
Oh, okay.
I think.
The first elimination.
First ever, first Rumble, first everything.
Royal Rumble.
Who was the first one to get thrown over that mofo?
It wasn't or excuse me, it wasn't the Honky Tonk Man. Okay, I don't know. Oh shoot. Shawn Michaels?
Negative. This one I didn't even know. I was like, oh, I didn't even. Okay.
Oh, okay. Who was
Ready?
It? Yeah.
Butch Reed.
Wow.
Who is Butch Reed?
Butch Reed is one of the most dominant Afro-Americans that has ever stepped in the WWE.
Let's go. Okay.
He used to team up with Farouk back in the day in WCW. They used to have a tag team called Doom. And they were two brick houses, man. They were literally a feared tag team for a little while, but they didn't make them a serious contender in the company, so they kind of fizzled out right away. But Butch Reed, man, he actually had a solid run in the Hulk Hogan days with the Macho Man and just fighting against all these guys. He was a good, solid heel.
Dropping knowledge here on the Not
Yeah,
Paying
man.
podcast. That's what I'm freaking talking about right
Butch
there.
Reed, baby.
This man knows his wrestling, because I don't know who the
Yes,
fuck Butch Reed was.
Look him up. You'll be surprised. Yes, sir.
I was known as the Blue Chipper.
The Rock.
Rocky Maivia,
Rocky
specifically.
Maivia.
Yes. I did
Yes,
not
sir.
know that as well.
He was.
So was that the beginning? That was the start?
That was when they signed him. They sent him down to Memphis to work in Jerry Lawler's company for about a couple months just to get him ready for that Rocky Maivia run. Actually, they signed him. They had him do a dark match with the Brooklyn Brawler on TV, and The Rock was surprised because they said, "Hey, kid, you're going over tonight in this dark match." And he's like, "What? It's my first match ever in WWE, whatever." Brooklyn Brawler puts him over. They see what he needs to work on, so they send him down to work with Jerry Lawler for a few months as Flash Cabana. Look that name up. Look that name up.
Hey.
Flash Cabana. And then they bring him back up to WWE, and they call him the Blue Chipper because they knew he was going to be a big deal. He's the first ever third-generation superstar to ever be utilized in a world of professional wrestling, so they made it a big deal. Like, this guy's going to be a big deal. He's the Blue Chipper. He's the blueprint, whatever you want to call it, to success. And sure enough, it didn't look like that when he came in as Rocky Maivia. The whole die, Rocky sucks chant. But that made, ladies and gentlemen, the heel Rock blossom. And we got the Nation of Domination Rock, and then we got Asshole Rock, Corporation Rock, whatever. And then comes the Rock, and you let him shine from there. And yeah.
Hell yeah.
I can give you the whole background on that if you really want it, man. Absolutely.
My first WrestleMania match ended in 35 seconds.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
My first WrestleMania match.
35 seconds.
35 seconds. It was a quickie.
I'm trying to think of there's so many. Oh, 35 seconds.
There is a lot of short runs, if you will.
35 seconds is actually long compared to some of these short matches. So that one really gets my
Like the one that burns my heart every time. That's Broad Kofi Squasher.
Oh man,
Bro,
yeah.
what?
Oh yeah.
What did we give him more
That
time?
Yeah, that was terrible.
Let him throw in the SOS in there or something like that before you just F5 him.
You can make Brock look strong without doing
Seriously,
that.
it's Kofi Kingston we're talking here.
Come on. Man, I don't know, dude. 35 seconds. So give me this one. I don't know the answer to this.
The Yes Man. Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus.
Was it that? Was that
That was
8
the one.
seconds?
He got the kiss from AJ Lee.
I thought it was 8 seconds.
He turned around and he got bro kicked.
Wow.
Right?
Okay.
Is that the?
I don't know.
I have to look back into that.
I mean,
35 seconds.
it does sound like it. You're right, because when you're including the kiss and all of this stuff, yes, I can see 35 seconds. But I thought, as far as when the bell rang, to him kicking him in the head and whatever, it could have been 35 seconds. You're right. You're right.
Let's see here. Oh, this is a good one. I was the first wrestler to pin Roman Reigns on the main roster.
On the main roster.
First one to do it. I remember this. It was they were bragging about it on a promo or something like that.
First wrestler to beat him.
Yep. And I'll give you a clue. This wrestler at that time was being pushed, like big time, big push.
Mm.
But I'm gonna throw in a little monkey wrench as well.
Mhm.
But he didn't win. Let me double check here. He didn't win any titles in that run,
Okay.
in that push. But they were pushing him. A lot of TV time, a lot of mic time, a lot of everything, but no titles.
But he did get a victory.
But he got a victory over Roman. This is when they were pushing him.
Oh man. Oh man, that's interesting. Okay.
I'll give one last clue. He's on SmackDown. I'll leave that at that.
Currently on SmackDown.
Currently on SmackDown.
I know this answer, and I'm fizzling over him.
You're gonna be upset when you can't figure it out.
Yeah, I know I am.
Big push, man.
See, I have a lot in my head, so like it's like some of these things I push out. Okay. Pin Roman Reigns.
Bragged about it, talking a lot of shit. Kept reminding people about it.
There's only a few guys that have pinned Roman Reigns. Well, on this run that he's on now. Okay.
Roman was the tribal chief at the time. No, at the time he was the head of the table. Sorry.
Head of the table.
He was the head of the table at the time.
Okay,
The needle
so
mover.
This is good. Okay, so this narrows it down for me.
That run. Right
Jey Uso.
Negative. Good. That was a good guess though. Baron Corbin.
Did he beat him?
Yeah, I remember this. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
was this during COVID?
This was not. It was after COVID.
After COVID. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, I remember this. When he was doing that authority push, that little era there,
Yeah.
and then he kind of ventured off. This is before Happy Corbin.
Okay.
Before that stupid shit
Okay.
right there.
Yeah, I don't know why they even did that.
And
That
Mad Hat
yeah.
Moss. What was his name? Mad
Hat Moss,
Mad.
which was an excellent talent in his NXT.
Dude, he was great. Yeah, him and Tito
Yeah.
Sabatini.
Sabatini,
Right.
who was from fresh out of was he at AEW? No, I was thinking of the other guy.
They definitely came from a camp.
Yeah,
because
they did. They
Yeah,
did.
because I've heard of them before prior to NXT.
Yeah. Sabatini was on TNA.
Is that what that
Yes,
TNA? Okay.
yes.
Because I was excited to see them because I had heard of them before and they were a tag team.
Correct.
Right? They were always a tag team.
Yes. Well, Riddick Moss, they were attacking him in NXT.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know prior to that. I think Sabatini was.
Then after that, I remember them having a little feud,
Right.
this and that.
Yeah, I remember now.
Plus, Sabatini's married to Mandy Rose.
Mandy Rose.
What a lucky man.
Yeah, man. That is a lucky man.
She has an OF in case y'all are interested.
Hey-o. That's what I'm talking about.
I was known as the Lightning Kid early in my career.
The 1, 2, 3 kid.
Sean Altman, that's right.
Yes, sir.
Sean Altman.
For those that don't know, X-Pac, 6.
6. Or sorry, what else you got?
X-Pac, 6, Lightning Kid, 1, 2, 3.
Hey, I was waiting for you to say that one.
The Kid, yep. There was just The Kid for a little while. There was another one. I can't remember, but there was another one.
Has he ever wrestled as Sean Waltman, or?
I think so, but not in WWE.
Definitely not in WWE, because I would have remembered something like that.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he has.
I'm gonna give you one more.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna get to some championship debate.
Oh boy.
I was the first WWE Women's Champion post the Divas Championship.
First women's champion post
Divas. So who held? First of all, let me ask you this: Who held the Divas last before they hung it up?
Oh man, are you talking about like Maurice, Bella, any of them?
I thought it was Nikki. Was it Nikki?
Was it Paige? Yeah, I was gonna say, was it Paige? Might have been Paige at the time. Maurice was still active.
Maurice was still doing it. Yeah.
Natalia? It could have been any of these.
I don't think it was. Definitely not Natalia. I don't think it was
AJ
Maurice.
Lee?
I'm leaning towards Paige, Nikki.
Paige, Nikki, right?
Or even AJ.
AJ Lee, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So.
I'm not
But
sure.
anywho, first women's WWE champion post the Divas Championship, that butterfly belt.
So, post. So this is after.
Correct. After the belt was retired.
Okay.
Which I'm glad they did, because calling them divas.
Yeah, no.
Like, come on, we're not.
Yeah, I don't.
We're all grown here, right? Stop it.
Yeah, seriously, we're not divas here. Wow. So I have there's a couple answers here.
Oh, sorry,
Oh,
partner.
you're good. You're good. I'm gonna go with. This has to be like Becky Lynch territory,
You're close.
how about Charlotte?
You are absolutely correct.
Yeah.
I remember watching
Charlotte.
that,
Yeah.
because I was very happy to see the Divas belt
Out of
get
there.
kicked out of there.
Yeah. Get that.
And
belt.
show more respect to these WWE women superstars.
Absolutely.
Because, bro, sure, I'm a fan. Am I biased? Absolutely. But at the end of the day,
100%.
show these women some love, man.
Yeah.
Bring back Evolution.
Yes.
Give them more TV time. Put them in more main events.
Yes.
Let them main event WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series. I can keep going.
I
Show
agree.
more love to these women.
I agree.
All right, now that I'm done screaming, let's get into this championship debate.
Oh yeah.
Which current champion, right now, which current champion would you strip of the title today? You're the GM of Monday Night Raw, or SmackDown, or NXT. Your roster shows up for the show. John Doe walks in. He's holding WWE
Okay.
Big Dog Championship. You strip him from the title. Who is it?
Let's go over our champions here. I'm not stripping Penta. Who's my U.S. champ? Trick.
Trick Williams.
My tag team champions are the. Oh no, we got new tag team champions. The Vision have the belts
Vision.
again, and the
Wepa Up.
Wepa. Oh yeah.
Wepa Up.
Wepa Up. Wepa Up. Is that what they're calling them?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Wepa Up. Okay.
For those who don't know, that's Damian Priest and R-Truth.
R-Truth.
They're called Wepa Up.
Wepa Up. I love that. That's so cool. Okay. All right. Well, honestly, I'd have to strip those tag team titles off those guys.
Them, not the Vanity Project.
Not the Vanity
Okay.
Project.
I just want to throw them in there.
Yeah.
Make sure you knew about them.
Even the NXT Women's Champion Lola Vice, all these guys. I'm thinking of everybody here.
Green Page, they're good.
Yeah.
They're good.
All of us.
Okay.
I think we're okay.
All right. Priest and.
I was leaning towards the women's tag team champions for a minute, but I'm like, wait a minute. The only reason I say that right now is because Damian Priest. You see what they're trying to do.
Yeah,
with
dude.
Damian Priest. They're going to slowly
He's gonna run the
transition
AAA.
him,
He's gonna run
into
it.
that AAA role. So at some point those belts got to come off. So you got to figure something out there soon.
So it's final. Wepa Up.
Wepa Up. I'm stripping them.
Yeah, I
of the
like
tag
it.
team titles.
Take them off. Let Truth do the comedic shit.
Yeah.
Let fucking Damian Priest run AAA.
Yep.
Put the title on him immediately,
Yes.
bro.
Yes.
Sorry, Dom.
Yeah.
but
Dom's got to go.
Dom,
for
you're
a
gonna win the
while.
IC. You're good.
Yeah. You need to go back and do things over here. Yeah.
Which
Absolutely.
superstar deserves their first world championship?
Oof. There's a couple of them.
Indeed.
There's a couple of them.
Way overdue for sure.
So we just had one guy get his flowers.
Yep, Sammy.
Sami Zayn. I'm gonna go with LA Knight here.
Mm. Some
Definitely
told me
gonna
you were
go
going to say LA
yeah,
Knight.
I'm gonna go with LA Knight here.
Some
for sure.
told me that.
Overdue.
World Heavyweight Championship. How about just championship?
Championship in general.
I say throw it on Jacob,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Not necessarily world championship. Roman's got that, but put something on him.
Yeah. He did have that United States title for a little while.
Eh,
But you need something more. You need
yeah,
to solidify his
IC.
territory.
Put him in IC. Put him
Yeah,
in IC
give him
run.
an
Put
IC
him in
title.
the what's the other one? That's it, right? US and IC, right? Those are the mid
yeah.
cards.
Which, fair, I will give them this. They did kind of shine some light on Jacob Fatu beating Roman Reigns for the belt or whatever. Was that for the belt? I think it was for the belt. Not only was it a tribal combat match, but I think it was for the title. I could be wrong.
The TV, like I said, the equivalent of Hulk Hogan. You put
Yeah.
somebody in the ring with Roman,
Yeah.
everybody's watching.
Yes.
Everybody's watching.
100%. So, shout out WWE for giving him that. But you got to do something now to keep him where he's at.
Keep him up. Keep him. He's rolling, man.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
Yeah.
You know.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What championship? And I know my answer. What championship needs a redesign? I got mine, dude. I'll just go ahead and say it. The SmackDown Tag Team Championships. They're ugly.
You don't like them?
They're ugly. They're
Okay.
They're too. Everything's all bulky, and then you got these little ass. Like,
Sure.
Come on, man. Let's get out of here with that.
Honestly, I would go with the men's, or excuse me, the Raw's tag team titles
Okay.
before the SmackDown ones. Do you want to
Okay.
know why?
Tell me.
If you look at those SmackDown tag team titles, they are the same design WWE has been using traditionally for tag team titles for decades.
Okay.
This goes back all the way until the Hart Foundation of the 80s, if I'm not mistaken. The title
Throwback.
designs, if you look at those belts, they have been carried through generations, decades. When we were growing up in the Attitude Era, you had those. It was like they were gold, but they had a little bit of blue and red in the middle. They had like a world in the,
Yeah.
Those same titles were used again later on in the SmackDown and Raw rosters. SmackDown had these belts specifically, not just blue, but they had like a baby blue
Yeah.
on there.
I remember.
Same design.
I don't know why this tag
Yeah.
team just stands out for me, but
Yeah.
I remember the Basham brothers holding
Basham
those
Brothers,
titles.
Yeah, so
Holding those belts.
that
Yeah.
same design was used, and then it went away for a while, and then they brought it back recently with these titles specifically. I actually like those belts versus
Do you?
the Raw belts, but that's just because of the traditional
See,
style.
we're
Yeah.
opposite. I
Yeah.
love the Raw belts.
Ah,
That
see?
red,
That's
well,
all.
the
There you go.
red.
Yeah. No,
And the
100%.
gold, and
100%.
it has like it almost look like the words look like they're kind of like melting almost,
Sure.
or kind of like just stretched
Sure.
out. I love the raw ones.
got you.
SmackDown
I got
ones,
you.
yeah.
You don't like them. You don't like them. I hear you. Which is crazy because I like Raw more than I like SmackDown. I've always been like that for my whole life watching professional wrestling, watching WWE. Raw has been my show versus SmackDown, but I like SmackDown belts better.
I mean, now Punk's on SmackDown, McIntyre's on SmackDown,
Yep.
Gunther, Cody.
Yeah.
I'm,
It's
I'm
gonna be
starting.
real.
I'm starting to like SmackDown now a little
It's
bit.
looking good. It's looking good.
What title? All of them.
Mm.
It could be retired, no matter what title.
Mm-hmm.
It's the biggest. It's the granddaddy of them all
Oof.
right now. Is it a current belt?
Mm.
It could be a retired belt.
So, for me, it's a retired belt.
Okay.
And I feel like this is just a good old Jose professional wrestling lover in general coming out of me.
Hell yeah, let's get it.
The big gold. And ladies and gentlemen, a lot of you, when I say the big gold, will think of the big gold that was used on WWE television. No. I'm talking about the big gold that was used in WCW for a long time.
I like that belt.
That belt was bigger.
Yes.
And it had an accent to it. The design was a little different than what they were showing on WWE TV. If you ever get an opportunity, Google the Big Gold, WCW Big Gold, and Google the differences between what they were showing on WCW Monday Nitro when Sting or Hollywood Hulk Hogan was holding that belt. Before then, even that belt was just the same for so many years prior to that. When it got to WWE, it got shrunk and it got made a little bit more, and they tried to style it up a little bit, which in my opinion ruined it. So, yes, that belt. I feel like it's the most prestigious because it's been around longer than, I don't want to say longer than the WWE Championship, but it's been around and it's been held as a more prestigious belt over the years than even the WWE Championship itself. But other than that, yeah, no, big gold, 100%.
I'm a huge fan, and I'll explain why.
Mm.
I'm a huge fan of the old, original IC title.
Okay.
the white strap
White strap.
before Cody brought it back.
Okay.
That one and why? Shawn Michaels,
Gotcha.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Honky Tonk Man.
Yeah.
I can go on and on and on.
Yeah.
Has held that title.
Yes.
Now, this is I think we had mentioned this earlier on an earlier podcast, but I feel like the IC title has more leverage
Sure.
than an actual championship
Sure.
because anybody can get a championship.
Absolutely.
They're just handing it to everybody.
Right.
No hate. Sami Zayn got it. I'm not hating on Sami.
Mm-hmm.
Jinder Mahal. I'm not hating on Jinder.
No.
He got it.
Yeah.
Like, just think about the people who's gotten it, and we're just kind of like,
Yeah.
what are we doing here, you know?
Yeah.
You saw how quickly they took it off of Jinder, put it on AJ. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No.
But that
listen,
old school strap, bro.
absolutely.
big fan of it.
100%. It's
Big
a
fan.
legendary belt. And we just talked
Bro,
about it. The first
Retired
IC
the belt.
champion. Yeah.
Hall of Fame it.
Absolutely. I agree. In my opinion, that belt holds a lot of weight. It's the belt that they usually put on you when they trust you, when they're believing you, and they're going to give you a push. That's what that belt usually means. Is like this guy's on the come up. Austin's held it right before he became a major player. The Rock has held it on multiple occasions before he became a major player. Triple H, you can go down the list.
I'm telling you.
The only person that did not hold that title, that didn't need a title, he didn't need a title to begin with, was The Undertaker. But we all know what The Undertaker ended up becoming to
Yeah.
be. So that's...
That IC title is...
Yeah.
It don't need it.
No, Undertaker was bigger than all of the belts, if you ask me. That match at WrestleMania was something everybody looked forward to every year, was The Undertaker. To not get off topic, but nevertheless.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
This is it. This is beautiful. This is the content we want.
Yeah, so 100%.
What title means the least to you? I got two of them. They're tied. I got a tie. I got a fucking tie, bro. These things are ugly.
Well, okay. What title means the least to me? Right now, I would have to say... I guess it would almost be a tie, essentially. I'd have to say the United States title. And the only reason I say that now, they're using that belt like an IC belt these days. They're putting it on guys that are going to become big-time players. But it doesn't hold as much weight, in my opinion, as the Intercontinental title. I think we need to change that belt. I don't know what to, but I think that belt needs to go away. For different reasons. And, it's a cool-looking belt, whatever, all that stuff.
Those look cool.
It looks really cool. But I don't know. I feel like that belt just gets tossed around just to hold a guy's name relevancy and, whatever. But it doesn't hold weight to me like the IC, which I'm not saying every belt should hold weight like that, but, use the belt for something other than, oh, this guy's a big time, no. This belt means something. And you got to start that with something. I don't know.
For me, it's a tie. That damn hardcore title with the tape on it.
Okay.
Come on, man. ECW had a way better belt than that.
Yeah.
And the 24/7.
Okay.
I didn't like it. It was
Okay.
funny, again, the comedic. But you brought in another belt to the business.
Sure.
And R-Truth held it 47 times or whatever it was.
Sure.
I'm just like, I lost words for it, bro.
It's a worthless title.
You got like Dana Brooke winning it. Like,
Yeah.
what are we doing?
Yeah, it's just an entertainment title that they used for TV, and I get it. But you're talking all time. I thought you were going to talk about just TV today. My
all
bad.
time.
My bad.
All time,
if
current.
That's the case.
Yeah. Okay. You want to go back? You want to go back to the? You want to
If
go back?
That's the case.
You want to go back to the question and answer?
Uh,
Reacts the question.
Let's
Let's
bring
start.
that back.
Let's start with the big. What's the big one?
Because before people get on my case here, the United States title does hold weight in WCW, not in this day in WWE. In my opinion, no, it's crap. But that belt, I actually like that belt, just not here. But yeah, I'd have to go with you. That 24/7 title, it is a tie between that one and there was the greatest Royal Rumble championship that we never are going to use again, and Braun Strowman is still the holder of that belt. Why are we creating these titles?
That's what I'm saying.
Why?
The Crown Jewel title.
Yeah, that belt.
So it's massive. For those of you who don't know what it is, it's a belt, a championship belt that they put up on just one night only.
Correct.
At Crown Jewel, and it's always in Saudi Arabia, right?
Yes.
Always going to be there, right?
Yes.
I guess they own the pay-per-view, and they have a champion versus champion match every year, men and women, at the Crown Jewel, and the winner gets this really big,
massive title.
Massive title. It's green. It's gold.
Have you ever seen that MLW belt?
I have.
It's huge.
I remember who was holding it. I couldn't tell you the wrestler's name, but he was
Riddle.
holding the belt. It just didn't look right
Right.
for the frame. I don't know.
Right.
But so they wear it that night when they crown the champion. They wear it the following night at their respective shows, and that's it.
That's
and you
it.
never see it again.
Useless belt.
What are we
Useless
doing here?
belt.
Give him a fucking trophy
Yeah,
or something.
yeah.
Don't give him a
Which
belt.
I think they've gone to. I mean, they have with. They do give a trophy for something. I forgot what event it is, but yeah, that belt needs to go away.
Yeah. You're building a company.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who do you build around? Cody Rhodes or Gunther?
Mm.
Or let me ask you this: you start a company. Your number one pick, is it a heel or is it a baby?
Mm.
I'll give you that one right there. Everybody active roster.
I would start with a heel.
Okay, I agree. But go ahead.
Um,
Now would it be Gunther's question or not?
I like Gunther as a heel. I really do.
He's a fucking really good
He's
heel.
a really good heel. Do I start with him or Cody?
Mm-hmm. Obviously, Cody's gonna get people in the seats,
Sure.
but
Sure.
Gunther,
I feel like he does too because he's an asshole.
because
Which is great.
he's a fucking prick
That's
for sure.
what you need. We can get any babyface to rival that. Yeah, Gunther.
Gunther.
100%.
Okay.
He might not be the. You know what? I don't want to say that because I don't know the answer to that question because he hasn't shown it in the ring. But he can get in there. He can do whatever you need him to do. Mat technician. I don't know if you can call him that.
I mean, he does a sleeper hold, but
yeah,
he's not.
Yeah, he's not.
He might do the Boston Crab here or there.
And that's the thing. I'm sure he can counter a lot of moves if he really wanted to. So yeah, Gunther.
Gunther.
Little younger.
Okay.
And again, he's a great heel. You can combat that. You can bring any baby face in, and you can create any kind of baby face against. It's not you can't teach everybody how to be a really good heel, and he has that.
Yeah.
And, if you got that, that's your number one pick.
That's right. And some may find that
Sure.
heel turn of theirs
Yeah.
in their own
Sure.
time. Obviously, it's not going to happen overnight. But I've seen some characters really turn it around
Absolutely.
overnight as far as a heel turn.
Yes.
Not so much baby.
Right.
But definitely a heel, and I love it. Some hits, some not. Most recently, Maxine Dupree.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of on the fence with it. I think she. First of all, if you want to be a heel, why it's always got to be I don't know if you noticed this, but Maxine Dupree came out. The hair was wet. She's wearing all black.
Yeah.
Okay, we get it. You're a heel, but it's you could have done something different.
Sure.
My opinion. This is just my opinion.
Sure.
And then the low blow. I like that. I like the low blow.
Yeah.
Definitely heel tactic move there, but it's it doesn't always work that way.
Right.
It didn't work for John Cena for me, in my opinion, at WrestleMania.
He went dark, so to speak.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
There's ways of going about that, and it just depends on the character. To be honest with you, it was really easy for example, Doink the Clown to be a heel. I mean, he did. You just got to be the bad guy, right? Whatever. No, you did it colorfully, if you would, so to speak.
He was nice about it.
Yeah.
That's even a thing.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I get it. You could look different. You could. It just varies on the character, and it's hard to gauge those things sometimes. With Maxine, it's do you take it serious? Do you don't? You're kind of on the fence. I get that.
But then I don't want to shit on her. She did drop a good promo afterwards.
She did.
So.
She did, and that's the thing is if you can follow it up with your actions, yeah, it makes it look that much cooler. Yeah, I look like this badass, heel, whatever. But what am I doing to follow that up, to back that up, so to speak? Yes, I agree. I like that.
So speaking of backing it up, you pick Gunther.
Yes.
You need another player, don't you?
I do.
Orton or Cena?
See, but that's the thing is now we know what we're getting with both of these guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Who's the better of the two? Here's where things get tricky.
Well, you got to pair up Gunther with somebody, yeah.
Yeah.
They both fit the script.
Yep.
They both had matches with Gunther.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Believe it or not, I'm going with Randy.
Okay.
I'm
not mad at that a bit.
The better in-ring worker. He can talk. Here's the thing. You know what you're getting with Cena. Cena's an all-around guy. Can he do it in the ring? Yes. Will you like the way it looks in the ring with him? No. But He's going to get the job done. He can talk. He can do anything you want him to do, and that's what John Cena brings to the table. Randy Orton can do the same at a different level,
Yeah.
but nevertheless, it's the end product that you're looking for. I'm going with Randy.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that answer. In fact, that would have been my answer as well.
Yeah.
In fact, my first two picks would have been the same ones you have,
Yeah.
Gunther, Randy.
Yeah.
This next one's tough though.
Yeah.
You want Roman or you want Rollins?
Mm.
That one I was stuck with that one right there.
That's a
Definitely stuck with there. I'm a fan of both.
Yeah.
I'm more of a fan of Seth freaking Rollins, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to build a company here. You
Sure,
know?
sure. No, you want to draw asses
yeah,
to seats.
I want,
here.
I
That's
want
what
those
the
chairs
name of
filled
the
up
game
every
is.
night.
Absolutely. So, being that as it may, because of what we just said there, I need to draw now. So, I would have personally gone with Seth, but I'm going to go with Roman on this one.
I think you have to.
You have to. You have to draw.
Yeah.
You
I
need
mean,
a Brock Lesnar, so to speak.
It's safe to say he's the best right now.
Yes. Yes.
Not in the world, because MJF, you got those other guys, but in WWE, Roman Reigns is
He's the guy.
he's the golden goose.
Yeah. He's the guy.
One more male wrestler, and then we're gonna hit you with two more female wrestlers. Okay, so one
Okay.
more male wrestler, CM Punk or Drew McIntyre.
Ooh.
That one fucked me up right there.
Ooh.
I'm a big Punk guy, but I love Drew McIntyre, man.
love
He's
Drew.
he's a really good heel as
Drew
well,
is
man.
really good. Man.
The Scottish psychopath.
Wow. Okay, let's go. Honestly, going with Punk.
Mhm.
I'm going with Punk. I like Punk.
He's great on the mic.
Yeah.
He is indeed the best in the world.
Yes.
God, I really like Drew. That one's tough.
That's a tough
I really
one.
like Drew.
I like Drew too.
Let's get some females in here.
Yeah.
Rhea Ripley or Tiffany Stratton.
Ooh.
Now you covered the bases as far as seat fillers.
Mm-hmm.
Who's obviously the mic? You got the mic covered.
Yeah.
You got the matchup covered, right?
Yeah.
What does Rhea or Tiffany bring to the table?
Rhea-
Whomever you pick, what do they bring?
Rhea can bring all of that to the table. Tiffany can too, again, at a different level. And it's funny you mentioned these two. This is almost like, believe it or not, I feel like this question, when you ask it 10, 20 years from now, you will hold this question in different regard because of what Tiffany Stratton can do that we have not seen her do. I like the potential. I'm going with Tiffany Stratton.
Oh, you and I. Same pick so far, yeah. Tiffany
Yeah.
Stratton for sure.
Yeah.
Ripley, obviously she's done it all. Tiffany Stratton is hot right now.
Yes.
She's the current U.S.
Women's champion.
Women's United
Yeah.
States champion. Excuse me,
Yes,
pardon
sir.
me. And yeah, that's a great pick.
I love it.
You can't go wrong either way, but definitely Stratton.
Absolutely.
Let's get one more of those female wrestlers in there. We're gonna go Bianca Belair or Jade Cargill.
Man. Ooh, okay, Bianca. I like her in the ring a little better.
You like Bianca?
Yeah.
When's she coming back, man?
That's a good
Where you
question,
at,
man.
girl?
Feels like
Where
she's
you
her
at?
Life, man.
Well, she had the finger
Yeah, the
injury,
finger thing.
then the pregnancy,
Yeah.
and then I believe those complications from the
Finger?
pinky.
Yeah.
So it's holding her back.
Yeah.
I remember we had this talk off camera,
Yeah.
but it was I remember Jimmy Fallon had a hand injury,
Yeah.
and it was serious. Like could have been fatal
Correct.
from
Yep.
whatever, however. And so I know how serious those injuries can be, especially in the sports entertainment business.
Absolutely.
You need those fingers.
You need the fingers, man. Chicken bone.
That's all I got, brother. You got anything for the people?
Good stuff, man. Tune into Monday Night Raw tonight, man. It's a good show. Go home show. Very important things will be happening because that may lead into SummerSlam, in my opinion.
Yeah, SummerSlam's close. Obviously, we have the Saturday Night Main Event coming up.
Yeah.
And then SummerSlam, so a lot of storylines still need to be filled in there.
Absolutely.
You think that card? You think that's a wrap? You think they're gonna add more shit?
Oh, they're gonna add more. They're definitely gonna add more. There's stuff that may change. They
14
know how they
matches?
like to- yeah.
7-7?
Yeah, it could happen. I feel like they're gonna throw some more matches in there. You're gonna see some on screen like tag team match or whatever tonight. You'll see a lot of that.
Yeah, they need to because SummerSlam this is one of the biggest
It
pay-per-views.
is. It is.
Now wait, correct me if I'm wrong. PLE,
PLE.
but no longer pay-per-views.
We are what we in our generation. It was a pay-per-view.
Correct.
Right now,
Well, you
they're
pay like
premium
$80 to
live
watch it.
event. You know, you can still technically call it that pay-per-view. Some people still call it closed
PLE.
circuit television.
Premium live events. Yeah.
Yeah.
So a
Yeah.
premium live event is a pay-per-view,
Yes.
but a house show that's
It's
different,
still
man.
a house show.
It's still a house show. Okay.
Which they do less of these days, from what I understand. WWE schedule has lightened up. They're not necessarily doing as many as they used to, but they're still considered house shows.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Well, I think that's it for today.
We got it.
For this first installment of the show. I'll be back at 6 o'clock with my guest A Town, and we're gonna be discussing lab grown meats.
Mm.
Yuck. What do you know about it? I know a lot about it. So tune in for that. But that's it for today's episode of the Not Paying Up podcast. Thanks for listening. Thanks for the support. Thanks for being part of the community. I really appreciate you guys all. While you're at it, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the show on YouTube. I really, really, really appreciate it.
Yes.
I need more subscribers in order to hit my goals. Earn some bread. I want to eat. He wants to eat. We're hungry.
Hungry.
We want to.
Hungry.
We want it. We want it all. Appreciate you all. Stay safe. And until the next time, leave Elliot Page alone.
Oh man.
Leave him alone.
Oh,
Leave him
man.
alone.
Yeah.
Later.